When you're ready.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. It's sophomore year. I'm a JV football player. I woke up in the morning, 15 minutes before my alarm went off. I'm ready. It's game day. I go through my morning routine, and instead of getting dressed the normal way, we wear football jerseys to school. So as I go to school, I get the good looks from my teachers. I get the good looks from my friends. And then before I know it, school's over. We go to my coach's office, waiting for the bus. Our coach comes up to us. He goes, "Hey guys, we got 2 varsity players from Troy that are dropping down. They're gonna play against you guys." So we're thinking in our heads, like, are they scared? They're afraid of us? Like, sweet, all right, we got this game, we got it locked down. We go on the bus, and on the bus we're thinking, okay, what position do these guys play? Do they play offense? Do they play defense? Are they bigger than us? Are they faster than us? What's gonna happen? How are we gonna get them in our game plan? And once we do that, we go to the school, we're doing our warm-up drills, we look over to the side and we can tell the varsity players from the JV football players because the varsity players have the stickers on their helmets. So we're like, okay, well, we see that one's playing quarterback, another one's playing receiver. So once we see that, we start putting our bigger people into our lineup, getting ready, getting our setup going, and then game starts. They have the ball first, and the first play of the game, one of their varsity wide receiver puts a move on our corner, shakes it, our corner's feet get tangled up, touchdown, they score. We're down 7-0, first play of the game. And we're thinking in our head like, wow, all right, this guy's fast. Our drive, we get stopped. The next drive, my coach puts me on the big varsity wide receiver because I'm a little bit taller and I'm a little bit faster. So the play happens again. Puts the same move on me. I'm like, oh my God, my feet get tangled up. Same thing happens to me, another touchdown, down 14-0. We get stopped again. Our coach decides to take us both out, puts in 2 new guys. Same thing happens to them, down 21-0. Then all of a sudden, somehow, some way, the next drive we score. So it's 21-7. And then right before halftime, they were driving, they had a running back going out to the sideline. We had 2 of our linebackers go, they both tackle him. One of our linebackers hits his head on the long jump padding, so he hits his head, concussion, he's out for the game. The another one, as they were tackling, he gets hit in the groin, done, out for the game. So halftime happens, they scored on that drive, by the way, so halftime happens, we're down 28-7. We're yelling at each other like, come on guys, you gotta do your job, like what's going on, we were prepared. And everybody's losing their head. One guy, his name's Jacob Marentes, he walks up, he goes, don't worry guys, I got this, relax, I got this. And this is the kid that during practice we're all cracking jokes and everything, he comes in, he says a dumb remark and everybody's like, really? Really, you gotta do that? He's that kid. So first play after halftime, we get the ball. Our returner goes up, throws it to about the, I would say, 35-yard line, he runs it to. And then first play, we give the ball, he hands it off to Jacob, and he runs it right up their gut. He breaks like 3 tackles, 65-yard touchdown run. Gets us back in the game, gets our hope alive. Then we get a stop because our coach decides to switch up our defense. So we get a stop, they put it back to us. Jacob, same thing. He drives it down, he gets us in scoring range, we score. So now the score is 21 to, I think it's 28. So then they score again their next drive. So now we're down 35 to 21. We score a field goal. Then we start getting stops. Our coach completely changed our game plan. We're double teaming the receiver. We're getting more pressure on the quarterback. And then fourth quarter comes around. The score is 38 to 34. Final drive, we stop them. They punt it to us. We're running it down. We give it to Jacob. Jacob gets a 15-yard rush. And then before we know it, our coach asks the referee, he's like, how much time's left on the clock? And there was like 10 seconds left. So coach calls timeout. Time for one more play. Just one more play. And everybody's like, what are we gonna run? Where are we gonna run? We had this one special play that we haven't used it all season. And it was basically to go to our smaller receiver because we have a 6'1" receiver that everybody's gonna guard. They're gonna guard him, so we threw him to the left, completely on the sideline, away from everybody. So they have like 3 guys guarding him because they think the ball's going to him. Quarterback goes, drops back, rolls out, receiver is running his fastest. He runs a boot pattern. Boot pattern, you run a couple yards in, a couple yards up, and a couple yards out. So he goes and he's running, and we say the pattern works. He lost his defender, but then we look back at the quarterback, he's getting chased, and he just heaves the ball as far as he can. The receiver's running as fast as he can to catch up to the ball, and he catches it. But when he lands, his foot's out of bounds. Referee calls it out. Everybody just drops to their knees in disbelief. Like, we were right there. How did this happen? But, long story short, that was the only game we lost. We ended up winning championship that year. Hallelujah.